Hey, what up, Jima? We're just gonna be chatting a little bit here because yesterday, for the first time in over a year, I competed in an offline tournament. And honestly, it was pretty amazing. Who did I interact with? I interacted with some players I didn't know before, and others that I haven't seen in a long time. Anyway, so yesterday, for those of you not in the know, I did compete yesterday for the first time in over a year for an offline Smash local. I obviously did not do any online tournaments prior because I can't stand it. Like I can do friendlies in viewer lobbies obviously, but there's no way in heck I'm ever gonna do an online tournament. Not only am I not able to use my LAN adapter, I also just don't trust online at all to be like viable enough for competitive play. So yeah. But recently I found out that a little bit of away from my area, not too far away, but a little bit far away from my area, I discovered that there was an offline local being held with masking and social distancing and limited capacity, of course. And when I found that out, I was actually extremely excited because I really wanted to compete again. I was having a very strong urge to compete again recently. So yeah, after I discovered that, I tried to see if I was gonna be able to go this week, and I was, of course. And I decided, like, okay, yeah, if I'm gonna go, I need to play Smash a lot more just so I can be ready for the tournament because again, at this point, like before yesterday, I had not competed in for so long in a Smash tournament. Had to get a new controller yesterday too, which I'm gonna be using later today for the tail stream. It's the Spice Orange GameCube controller. But yeah, after I bought the controller, a few hours later, I headed there after some pretty bad traffic. and I started playing some friendlies with people, and I actually felt really comfortable playing Min Min offline. I was nervous before the tournament, not gonna lie. Like the nerves I had before competing, way before the pandemic, I had not felt that feeling in a long time. But after playing some friendlies before the tournament started, I felt a lot more confident in my game plan. So when the bracket did start, I actually won the first round, 2-0. So yep. I won against a Sephiroth, 2-0. Then after that, I went on to the Tourney stream setup, and I was fighting against one of the best players in my region. Me and the player played on stream, and game 1, I actually did quite well, even though I lost. You see anyone named Reshi there? Or MG3? Yep. But yeah, I saw both Reshi and MG3 there. For those of you guys who don't know, those two players I've actually competed with before lockdowns and everything. So seeing them again after for so long was really awesome. Honestly, even though my results weren't that great, even though my results at the tournament weren't that great, the best experience I had there was not just playing offline Smash, like playing Peak Smash and doing the best with my character, but honestly seeing basically some old friends after for so long. And they're not, Reshi and MG3 aren't the only ones. There were others like Beef, Lav, and Viridian, formerly known as Mr. Green. A lot of them all said that I've gotten a lot better as a player too, and I was actually really good with Min. Like, my Min was really good. ProCal, if your results are bad, then what's the point of the tournament? The point is the tournament is so you can get good results. The venue itself was really good too, and I guess you could say COVID friendly for sure, because the venue was like this big, it was basically an indoors trampoline park, but the park itself was like really big, and in another room in that building, there was like a big area, with a bunch of gaming setups, PCs, yeah, there were a bunch of PC setups, like almost across half of the room, and they had dual monitors on each side. The setups themselves, they had with the dual monitor setups, what I mean by that is that they had two gaming monitors back to back, facing back to back, and the Switch was hooked up to an HDMI cable that connected to both. So, you know, social distancing would be possible and everything. It was really cool. On top of that, we actually sat in really comfy gamer chairs. Yeah, overall, I really loved the venue. Like, it was really cool seeing all my old friends again. That was amazing. And knowing that and gaining the newfound confidence I have in myself now as a competitor and as a Min main, of course. With that in mind, plus the people saying that I've gotten better or that my Min was really good, or even my matches were fun, it felt very encouraging. If you guys want to know my actual results of the tournament, the results were, out of 34 people, I placed 25th. I had a total of 6 games, and I've only won 2 of them, so my win rate was 33%. But after winning the first round, winning 2-0, it still felt really good. I felt really amazing, like, yeah. Basically, I know for a fact that even though I did not win this tournament at all, I know for a fact that I'm a lot better than I ever was before. Min is not fun though. I don't like playing against her, so that means nobody does. Yeah, a lot of people think like that, Jima, but in my experience, most of the people that play my Min say that I'm actually fun to fight and that I am really good. I very rarely ever get like salty comments or anything. But yeah, with all that said, I'm definitely gonna be competing a lot more often. I'll play Smash online more often too, just for the sake of practice, but I'm definitely gonna be competing at that local a lot more often. Whenever I can. And I'll update you guys on my results every time I go. When lockdowns came in, I really missed the feeling of being able to compete in an offline local, meeting people in real life, playing them, getting better at the game. I really missed that feeling, and yesterday helped satisfy that feeling. I do mention this, I do talk about all of this because I do want to emphasize that I am passionate enough about Smash. It's not the biggest priority of my life, of course, but I'm committed to getting better with Min in Smash, seeing that she is my dream character that I've always been quite competitive, honestly.